Ever spend hours trying to figure out which stock is the better buy, only to end up more confused than when you started? What if you could get a side-by-side comparison of any two stocks, with performance charts, financial metrics, analyst targets, and an AI-powered summary, all in seconds? That's exactly what BriMindInvest lets you do. Let me show you. From anywhere in the app, just tap the menu icon in the top right corner. You'll see a list of powerful tools. And today we're clicking on Stock Comparison. This is the Stock Comparison page. Clean, simple, and ready to go. You've got two search fields, one for each stock you want to compare. Let's start by typing in our first ticker. I'll go with TSM, that's Taiwan Semiconductor, one of the most important companies in the entire AI supply chain. I'll select TSM from the drop-down. Perfect. Now for the second stock. I'm comparing it against ASML, the Dutch semiconductor giant that makes the machines that make the chips. Also a key AI play. I'll select ASML from the drop-down. Both stocks are in. Now I just hit that green compare button, and watch what happens. The results start loading almost instantly. You can already see the current prices. TSM at $404.25 and ASML at $1,629. And a scoreboard is already taking shape. The one thing that takes just a moment longer is the AI summary at the top, because it's being generated fresh for you in real time. And there it is. Let's break down what we're looking at. At the very top, you get an AI-generated summary, a concise, plain English verdict on how these two stocks compare. No jargon, no fluff, just the key takeaways. Right below that, the comparison scoreboard scores both stocks across 5 key categories. 1-year return, forward PE valuation, analyst upside target, operating margin, and revenue growth. In this case, TSM leads 4 out of 5 categories. That's a pretty clear signal. Now let's scroll through the charts. This is the 1-year price performance, normalized to 100 so you can compare apples to apples. Over the past year, ASML had the stronger run, up 134% versus TSM's 71%. But flip to the 5-year view and the picture changes dramatically. TSM pulls well ahead, up 270% compared to ASML's 119%. That's more than double the return. And over 10 years, both stocks have delivered extraordinary returns. TSM up 1,705% and ASML up 1,549%. These are generational wealth builders. And now you can compare them side by side in seconds. Scrolling down, you get a detailed performance metrics table covering growth, max drawdown, max daily drop, and max weekly drop, for 1, 5, and 10-year periods. This is incredibly useful for understanding not just how much each stock grew, but how bumpy the ride was. TSM had smaller drawdowns and smaller daily and weekly drops across almost every time frame, meaning smoother sailing for investors. Next up, analyst price targets and sentiment. You can see where 19 analysts currently stand on TSM, with a mean price target of $540. That's a potential upside of over 33% from today's price. ASML shows similar analyst conviction with a mean target of $2,139. And here's the full financial metrics breakdown. This is where it gets really interesting. Valuation. TSM's forward PE is 18.7 versus ASML's 27.7. TSM is significantly cheaper on earnings. Growth. TSM's revenue is growing at 36% year-over-year versus ASML's 21.3%, and TSM's EPS growth of 77% blows ASML out of the water. Operating margin. TSM is at 60.3%, an absolutely elite margin. ASML is at 37%. Financial health. TSM has a stronger current ratio, meaning better short-term liquidity. Dividend yield. TSM pays a slightly higher dividend at 0.94% versus ASML's 0.56%. And finally, my personal favorite feature, the hypothetical growth chart. This answers the most human question in investing. If I had just put $10,000 in this stock 10 years ago, where would I be today? For both TSM and ASML, that $10,000 would have grown to well over $150,000. That's the power of investing in world-class companies. And now you can discover and compare them effortlessly. So there you have it, a complete, data-rich stock comparison in under a minute. AI summary, performance charts across 1, 5, and 10 years, analyst sentiment, financial metrics, and a hypothetical growth calculator. All in one place. If you want to start making smarter, faster investment decisions, head over to BriMindInvest.com and sign up for a free 14-day trial. No credit card required. Zero risk to try it. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just getting started, this tool could help you grow your wealth much faster than before. Start your free trial today at BriMindInvest.com. Don't just invest, invest smarter.